the edible blood one and the blood packs for the knives are the same thing, just in different sizes. For the edible one, just drop a little bit into the bottom of the bag. You don't want too much, otherwise it'll drip out of his mouth and get on his mic, and then Charlie will get mad. So just pull it down to the bottom. Oops. Knot it. And if you just hook your fingernails over the top, if you have fingernails, just pull it down tight. Good one. And the knives are all the same.
What's the formula for the blood?
The blood is 1 part chocolate syrup to 2 parts dish soap, either clear or red, and then red food coloring to taste.
Okay.
If you're going to do a lot of blood packs, I suggest you do what we did and buy a gallon of red food coloring. That will last us for the next 20 years. Because I bought that 5 years ago and we're only about 3 inches down from where it was.
Okay.
And it was like $11, as opposed to about $20 worth of those tiny little red bottles every summer.
Yeah.
Do you mind? We are working. Working. Shut it. No. Cut it out. Man. Thank you. So, I like the ones that come to a point, but the ones that we had were breaking, so I switched to a different one. They leave a little fold in the middle, which is, I don't know, just bulkier. Duct tape works better than gaff tape, because if you get a touch of the blood on the gaff tape, it just lets go.
Peppy apparently rented us out to the police department for something involving stabbing.
Nice. Something involving stabbing?
Yep. Fake stabbing.
Oh, y'all are doing a show with the stabbing?
No. Something to do with the police department. They want us to build them blood packs for knives. Some kind of training or something. I don't even know. Did you cut yourself, or is that...
I cut myself yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I just keep snagging it and ripping it back open. I generally make these a little smaller. Put clips here tonight, so I'm making them clip-sized.
And it's dry.
It's very dry.
Thank God.
So we're going to have quite a bit of blood droplets to chase after.
That's fine. It's been a while since we've had to do it.
Now the body packs, I like better. Granted, they're also my design and not somebody else's. This is part of it. She's very attentive. She takes her supervisor duties very seriously.
It was kind of funny because we really were uniquely setting it up because it was pretty much just okay. You're this.
It's just you. All right. When you're doing these, always rip your tape first. Otherwise, you're standing there with a bag of blood, and you have to set it down without knocking it over. For each pack, you want one piece that's about 6 inches long, and then 2 pieces that are about 3 to 4 inches long.
Yeah, that's whenever we did it. The guy who played Jesus, he was talking about it. He's like, all the rest of it, I'll just get, like he was joking. He's like, y'all just get to keep, laying around on the stage, crawling and all this in the parables. And then I have all these monologues. Yeah, I have an actual. It was just. Yeah. Which, if it's based off the Gospel of Matthew, it makes sense. Jesus did have quite a lot of things saying in the Gospel of Matthew.
And if you do make these, I've tried other soaps.
It makes sense.
We tried shampoo once. Don't use shampoo.
Yeah, it was a fun show.
It goes through the cloth and immediately turns into foam as it goes through the cloth.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you fold it over like a sandwich baggie, and then you squeeze all the air out, and then roll it down. Hold it by the ends, roll it onto the duct tape, making sure that your roll hits at the bottom. Oh, that duct tape is not nearly long enough. You can tell it's been a while since I've done this.
Just a little bit.
Make it. So this should probably not be the example, because you should have enough duct tape pulled over the edge. I know, I fucked it up. You don't have to yell at me about it. Fuck you. So you fold the end up, or roll it up to where it's fairly tight, not too tight, and then you lay it just before the center and roll it over. Your goal is to try and get a little bit of the baggie, because if you just have this duct tape on the roll, it'll come unrolled when you tighten the other end.
Okay.
So this end, just roll it a little bit. I used to try and make it as tight as I possibly could, because there are some baggies that you can roll till you see little stretch marks form, and then all you have to do is go and it'll explode. But then sometimes your after bleeds before they need to. Which in my younger days I thought was funny as hell, but nowadays try and stick to the script a little bit more.
Oh no, spontaneous bleeding.
Hold on. You have little tabs so you can safety pin it onto their costume.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome very much. All right.